Hello everyone. Real quick, I wanted to run through the ability stuff. I'm going to demonstrate it real quick. So, right here, machine gun / shotgun, these are all the primaries. And over here, orbit, whip, push, pulse, and grenade. So, machine gun doesn't work right now. So, pick up slash, he does a slash, obviously. But if I switch to shotgun, then now he uses the shotgun. But then if I go over here and pick up the grenade, the shotgun still works, but now I have the grenade. And then if I get the orbit, shotgun still works, orbit. And then now I want to show, I'm just gonna restart real quick. And then down here at the bottom is the ability spawner. So shotgun, whip, orbit. So I'm gonna have it towards you can choose from, or you get the choice of 1 primary and 2 secondaries. So shotgun, whip, orbit, and then I'm gonna try to get new ones hopefully. Shotgun, whip, grenade. Okay, more time. Machine gun, whip, orbit. So machine gun doesn't work, but yeah, you get the point. Whip, and then orbit. So there's that. So basically what I did was I made a prefab for all the drops, which have a collider, which is a trigger, and then the ability pickup script, and then like what ability should be assigned. That's the same for all of them. And then sprite is on the inside, and then a little canvas with the text. And then the spawner uses the ability selection spawner script. Basically, it just stores all the prefabs that I put into it, and it randomly selects one of them to spawn. And then it needs spawn points, so I made the ability spawner, the transform for it, the main spawn point for like the primary. And I made these two to act as just spawn points for the 2 secondaries. And then I also down here in the the abilities. I did create secondaries, but I've not got rid of the primary ones yet for the ones that are secondaries. And then I also should say real quick how this knows if it's a secondary or primary is on the prefab. At the top, I just put a tag primary or tag secondary, which obviously I can change that down the line, but I figured that'd be an easy way to do it for now. So now I will go real quick to Visual Studio. So here's the ability manager everyone knows and loves, but I added this ability-based new ability into the instantiate for both that and the secondary, or for both primary and secondary. And basically it's just the same thing, but it calls new ability right here instead of, I forget what it was before. Instead of, I think it was just like secondary or something, or primary, whatever. So it does that, and then the pickup basically just on trigger, if it's a player, then it gets the ability manager of the player basically, and it checks to see if it's primary. Then it applies it to the primary, secondary, and if both slots are full, then nothing happens. But that doesn't really matter because it'll just replace it once it'll replace the one that's already in there with the scissorand, so no big deal. And then it destroys it. And then in the ability spawner, yeah, basically it just randomly selects um, from the list and instantiates it. Pretty simple. And this one just selects two different ones. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yep, there it is.